In 1979, a 23-year-old college student paid $100 to take a public speaking course he couldn't really afford. His name was Warren Buffett. He has since said that investment, not Berkshire Hathaway, not Coca-Cola, not Apple, was the highest return investment he ever made. $100, a skill, a mind slightly better equipped than it was the day before. And here's what makes that uncomfortable. You probably spent more than $100 this week on things that will depreciate. But when did you last invest something, anything, in the asset that controls every other outcome in your life? Your mind. Most people have a financial plan, a retirement account, a savings target, a vague intention to invest more next year. Almost nobody has a plan for their mind. Think about what your mind actually does. It determines the quality of every decision you make, the way you respond to setbacks, the beliefs you hold about what you're worth, what you're capable of, and what you deserve. Your mind is the operating system. Everything else runs on top of it. Most people haven't updated that operating system since they were 19. The average person spends 7 hours a day consuming content, almost none of it intentional. Almost none of it building anything. It is the mental equivalent of eating junk food 3 times a day and wondering why you feel slow. But the problem runs deeper than distraction. It's about what compound interest does when you leave it unattended, in the wrong direction. Neuroscience has confirmed what philosophers suspected for centuries. The brain is plastic. It reshapes itself based on what you repeatedly expose it to and what you repeatedly ask it to do. Every book you read builds new neural connections. Every difficult skill you acquire strengthens the brain's capacity to acquire the next one. Researcher Anders Ericsson spent decades studying world-class performers across fields: chess grandmasters, concert pianists, elite surgeons. His finding was unambiguous. The gap between extraordinary and ordinary was not talent. It was the quality and consistency of deliberate mental investment over time. Compound interest on money doubles wealth over decades. Compound interest on the mind doubles the quality of every thought, every choice, every relationship, and it starts working immediately. So what does investing in your mind actually look like? Not in theory, in practice, today. Deposit 1. Read with intention, not volume, not 20 books a year. 1 book read slowly enough to change how you think. Charlie Munger, Buffett's partner for 60 years, attributes almost his entire edge to reading. Not reading fast, reading with the explicit goal of acquiring a mental model he did not have before. Deposit 2. Acquire 1 hard skill per year. Not a course you start and abandon, a skill you pursue until it's yours. A language, a discipline, an instrument, a craft. Each hard skill rewires the brain in a way that passive consumption never does. The difficulty is the point. It's what forces the neural adaptation. Deposit 3. Curate your inputs ruthlessly. Every piece of content you consume is either a deposit or a withdrawal. Every conversation, every environment, every hour of media. You cannot build a world-class mind on average input. What you allow in shapes what you are capable of thinking. 3 deposits, none of them expensive. All of them compounding from the moment you start. Warren Buffett paid $100 for a course at 23, not because he had money to spare, because he understood the return on a better mind outpaces the return on any stock he would ever buy. The question is not whether you can afford to invest in your mind. The question is whether you can afford not to. You are the asset. Manage it accordingly. If this shifted how you think about where your real growth comes from, subscribe. Every week, we go deeper into the ideas and frameworks that help you build not just wealth, but the mind that knows what to do with it. I will see you in the next one.